Hey everyone. You can definitely see up there. It's a question that I know some people should have been asking since, oh, I guess, at the beginning of this month. But it's more expanded, if you will. And that is, what movies are you looking forward to this year? In other words, what movies are you looking forward to go and seeing this year? Excuse me. Well, to be honest with you, I haven't seen it yet, but I want to see it, and that's the Avengers. I know a lot of people have been talking about it, and excuse me for a second, let me move the mic down a little bit. But I know some people have been talking about it and saying it's one of the best of all time, the way a superhero movie should be done. And you know what? I definitely want to check that out. I definitely want to check it out because of that. Another movie that's caught my interest a little bit, that's coming out in the next few weeks actually, is Rock of Ages. The reason I say that is because even though it's based on a Broadway musical, I didn't know about yet. I didn't know about. I don't think anybody knew. Well, I'm not saying nobody knew about it, but there are some of us that didn't. But from what I've seen, it definitely looks like it's going to be a good movie. And the music in it, obviously, it's 80s rock and soft rock and all that. So it's going to be, obviously, from what I can tell, it's got a good storyline and everything. And I am definitely want to check that out. Definitely want to check that out. As we get closer to the to its release date, so I definitely want to check that out. Another movie I want to check out as well. It's another Disney Pixar film, Brave. It looks pretty good. I mean, they've been obviously backing this up since last year, if not before that. So I definitely want to see that when the opportunity knocks, if you will. I definitely want to check that out. Um, of course, I want to see Dark Knight Rises. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, you take a look at the trailer. It's like, holy smokes! Who would have thought about? Who would have thought that even for a trilogy, that would be something that would leave you speechless. You know, and to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe it gets a Best Picture nomination. Probably not at the Academy Awards, but more so like at the Golden Globes or something. Um, Hold on for a second. I'm trying to get something here. Yeah. But I mean, who would have thought? That would just the trailer alone is is epic. I mean, there's nothing you could say about it. And again, who does not want to see that movie? Who does? I tell you, one movie I was looking forward to seeing this year. I was looking forward to seeing this year, and that was G.I. Joe Retaliation. But apparently, that's been moved back. And I guess because they want to co-promote it with WrestleMania 29, and maybe because, from what I understand, they're trying to bring Duke back. Who knows? The other movie I'd like to see as well is Men in Black 3. I mean, I've seen the first two. I want to see the third, and I know the third one's got some mixed reactions, but you got to remember, we haven't seen a Men in Black film in like generations. Well, not generations, but in years. Another one that looks interesting that I might want to check out if I can would be Prometheus. Looks like it's pretty good. From what I understand, I've heard it sounds good, so obviously that's something to look forward to. I definitely want to see the new Ice Age movie because I've seen the first two Ice Ages. I own the second. I gotta get the third and the first one, but I would like to see Ice Age 4 Continental Drift. I also want to see Madagascar 3. It's Europe's Most Wanted, because I've seen the trailers for that. That looks awesome. Excuse me. Another one I want to see, obviously, is Snow White. Now I know what you're thinking. Snow White. Yes, Snow White and the Huntsman. It's supposed to be. Looks really good, from what I understand. I mean, they obviously have done some good studying for this. So obviously, so I definitely want to see that one. That is one I definitely want to check out when it comes out. It's supposed to come out tomorrow. So I may not see it until I get back from wherever. Back from Disneyland, that is. I definitely want to see. I definitely want to see the Amazing Spider-Man. Hopefully that'll live up to the hype. But it's being released in the same month as Dark Knight Rises, so that's going to be a pretty competitive month. Um, the Expendables 2, that might be interesting to check out when it arrives. I definitely would think. I'm definitely thinking about that one. Total Recall, the remake. I don't know about it. I mean, the original was good, so maybe I'll check out the remake. Who knows? Trying to see what else is here that I've heard of that's coming to theaters. Um, well, obviously they're bringing Finding Nemo back, but they're bringing it back in 3D in September. Trying to see here, what else do we have? They're bringing out a Silent Hill movie, Revelations 3D. So that might be interesting, but I'm not sure if it's rated R. I'm not too much into the horror genre that much, unless it's like a decent thing. If it is horror, but it's not that much horror. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like semi-mid horror, if I was to check it out. Trying to see. Rise of the Guardians might be good. It's what I think it is. And then you got The Hobbit. You got The Hobbit coming out at the end of the year, as well as the theatrical release of Les Miserables, or whatever, the musical, that's going to have Hugh Jackman, Anne Hathaway, and Russell Crowe. So, well, I definitely want to. My mom wants to see that, so I might take her to see that when it comes out in December. So, yeah, so far the movies that I've mentioned are definitely ones I wanted to check out if I can, or if I have to wait till they come out to, I don't know, DVD, check them out then. But I definitely want to see some of these movies, especially the ones that I mentioned off the bat, because they definitely sound good, they look good. I feel it'd be worth the money to go see them. So that's all I'm gonna say on the movies I would like to, the movies That's all I have to say in the question of what movies are you looking forward to for this year or for the rest of this year. And comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. What movies are you looking forward to? Not just this summer, but for the rest of the year. What movies are you looking forward to? And just let me know. Comment, video response if you like. I'll talk to y'all later.